Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing really well and you are able to hear me loud and clear. In this video, I'll be explaining you more details, in fact, in a more structured way about ACCA because though I see many students on a regular basis just messaging me, coming forward, messaging me over WhatsApp stating that we want to know the details of ACCA. But the point is, I've already uploaded many videos about ACCA. The only thing is, it is not yet structured properly, and that's the reason you come up asking me the same and same questions again and again. So, this video is made for you students who are in their 12th or who are doing their degree or who want to know about ACCA. See, if you just want to know about ACCA, you are inquiring about ACCA, just watch this video, you'll get all the details, then you can decide. The point is, if you want to get started with some classes or want to register with ACCA, then you can reach out to me. Or else, if you're having any specific questions related to ACCA, whether you should do it or not, kind of a thing, then you can reach out to me. Just to know about the ACCA details, watch this video. Even if you come to my WhatsApp and ask me, can you give me details of ACCA? I'll give you one or two videos of mine only. So watch this video till the end. Share this video. If you are an aspiring ACCA, then click on the like button below. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'll, if possible, be coming up with some classes videos and let's see if it goes on well. So let me just get started by sharing my screen first. Yes. So as you can see in here, this is our website, NGS Professional Academy. This is an academy when my startup 4 years ago, providing ACCA and CMA US related qualifications and that qualifications itself. So first of all, ACCA is a 13 paper qualification, and who needs to choose it? Who needs to choose it? You need to be clear in this. See, if you are looking forward for a qualification which is professional enough, which has international value, and which is into accounting, finance, taxation, then ACCA is your go-to qualification. Why I would say ACCA is because it is more flexible. It has a better approach towards the examination. See, even in these lockdown times or this pandemic times, there are many examinations which are getting postponed. Like you see the CA examination getting postponed. There is no proper structure to have an online examination with the CA exams. The 10th intermediate examinations, your 12th examination, those are getting postponed. Here, ACCA has come up with a remotely proctored examination. It came up with it last year, September attempt itself. See what is happening in these examination. You are remotely proctored. Now, what is this remotely proctored? It means that you are going to give your examination from your home. Now, when you give your examination from your home, many students, yeah, I don't understand that how students can come, sir, ghar se exam hoga to we can cheat also, right now. So you try and do it right now. See, normally an examination fee for ACCA will be somewhere around 10,000 rupees minimum, 10 to 12,000 rupees per examination. And your examination, when you start, you will be properly proctored. You will be monitored, invigilated individually. Individually, you will be invigilated. What happens over there is nothing but they have a proper structure. They'll you scan your room, means make you do scanning of the room by your own camera. And then once you get started, if there is any disturbance, if there is someone coming in into the room, or if suppose you're using your phone, or if suppose you are glaring somewhere else instead of the question for longer time, or if you sit up, if you just go there, or if there is any other noise, your exam will get cancelled. Your money which you have invested around 10 12,000 for per exam, that will be gone. You are strictly monitored over there, and if suppose you are passing that examination, that is a huge achievement. So ACCA examinations are available like this, and if suppose tomorrow things become normal, you can give your examination going to the examination center also. All right. So this video is going to be more of general one-to-one talk with you students. The person who is watching it right now, this video is for you only, because you are aspiring and you have started watching and you are watching this video till this time. It means that you have to watch it till the end and also share it with your friends and comment your questions if you're having any. All right. So as you can see in here, surety of growth, more than just accounting and finance. Normally, if an accounting student does BCom, normal BCom, what salary will he get? What job guarantee will he get? What improvement will be there in their career? The point is very less, because maximum students do that only and they end up in the same job which are available, like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. See, you'll find it good at the time when you start a job. Now वो बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. Suppose you get a salary of 30,000, you're just a BCom, it looks good, it looks very good. Why? Because before that you were earning zero, and now all of a sudden you are earning 30,000. Now that's a huge increase which you have seen. But the point is, वो जो 30,000 है ना, you will be there for a longer period of time. थोड़े थोड़े वक्त के बाद you will be realizing that अरे this is not enough. Then you will feel like, yes, there is a professional qualification which I need to do. There is some skill set which I need to improve. There is something, another thing which I need to learn, and then go ahead and apply and then start earning more. This would be one thing. अगर ऐसा मत, why I am telling you that this will happen is because I can show you my WhatsApp, but I don't want to. uh, there are many students on a regular basis coming and asking that what should I do next, which course should I do next. I'm working for 4 5 years, I'm not finding growth, I want to do something else, I want to add on with something else. In fact, if suppose you are also working, you also want growth, you will also resonate with what I'm telling you right now. And if suppose you are a student, you need to decide now, okay, normal degree is not at all enough, you need to do a professional qualification like CA, ACCA, etc., etc. Now, this is what it was with that, means that would be the value which you would be getting. Now moving on towards the content structure of the ACCA qualification. As you can see in here, the knowledge level has three examination. Now there will be students coming in that this is for those students who have completed their 12th. They can start with this knowledge level. What about those students who are going to give their 12th? Like suppose your 12th exam has been postponed. What shall I do now? The point is, what you can do is get started with coaching of these papers. You can get started with coaching of these papers. You can get started training yourself with on these papers, because we don't know when your main exams are going to happen, your board exams are going to happen. Suppose if you have just qualified your 10th also, you can get started with it. Then comes in FIA route, means those route means fundamental foundation level of ACCA, which you can do. There are 6 papers in it. Do you also have to do that? The point here is, see, if you are about to complete your 12th, if you have got 65% in your maths and English previously, then you do not need to think about your foundation level. You can just think about the ACCA knowledge level at the start itself. But if suppose you have not achieved that much marks, then what you need to do is go through the first 6 papers. These are the foundations level papers. Suppose if you have just done your 10th, if you go towards the foundation papers, there will be additional 6 papers which you need to do. If by that time you have completed your 12th, then these first 3 papers will be exempt to you. If you are starting, you can start it anytime. I would suggest you that get started it as early as possible, at least with the coaching, because this will add on value to you. This will open up your mind rather than just being conservative towards your traditional examination, which is not at all serving your mindset. It is not serving the society right now, because that traditional education is just getting postponed, or you're getting promoted or something or the other. The value has gone down. So here you have to study, you have to apply technical thinking in here, and then only you go ahead with the ACCA. Okay. Then comes in skills level. Okay, one more thing about the first 3 levels. You can give the examination, first 3 papers, sorry. You can give the examination anytime you can give the examination. Now what does that mean? You can register through the acccaglobal.com. Acccaglobal.com, you can register there. After registering there, after submitting your documents, you can book your examination 1 week after. Means anytime you can book your examination. As I said, you remotely proctored examination, you can give your examination at home. Now once you take our classes, anyhow I'll guide you how to book that examination and go ahead for the examination. All right. And if suppose you're already a student and want to go ahead with the examination and finding a bit difficulty, then come join my classes, come join my sessions. That will be best for you. Now comes the next papers, which is skills level F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9. Let me just tell you, this F4 paper, this you can give it anytime you can give this paper. The point here is, if you want to give this paper, what happens is, many students come up with the conclusion that, "Arey, let's do F4 first, then go towards F5, F6, F7." No, don't do that. What you need to do is nothing but you can give your F4 paper anytime. F5, F6, or performance management, financial reporting, taxation, audit assurance, and financial management. These papers you need to give it in windows. Now, which windows are there for this examination? You can give this examination now. You can write it down if you are having any notes with you. It is in March, June, September, December. March, June, September, December. March, June, September, December. Now you can give this examination in these times, and these exams are also computer based. All examinations are computer based. The first four examinations are completely objective, completely objective. First four examination मतलब ये पहले के चार पेपर पूरी तरीके से objective है. All objective papers only. There is no descriptive answer there. Then in the next papers you'll have a mixture of both. You'll have a mixture of both. You'll have live sorry, you have descriptive, and you will also have the what do you call objective type questions also. So here what you guys need to understand is that this, let me just create an example: performance management, taxation, financial reporting, financial management. These papers, 60% will be objective, 60% will be objective, and 40% will be descriptive. Problem solving things will be there. You will be getting problems and you will be solving it. These are the subjects which you would be doing that. Then next is audit assurance. This paper, 70% you are going to get theoretical subjective questions, and then 30% only you will be getting objective questions. All right, so that's the structure of the examination. Now to qualify this examination you need rigorous study. Now there will be questions that I have already done CA, or I have already done CA inter, I'll be getting some papers exempt, can I do it myself? Yes, my friend, if you find the content relevant, if you find the past papers, you are able to answer it with ease, then you can do it yourself. But if suppose you are not able to find it with ease, you have left education long back and you want classes for it, that's also suggested for you. All right. Now the question is how many papers will be exempt for you. Suppose if you have completed your bcom, if you have completed your bcom, the 1 2 3 4 papers will be exempt for you. You can start with 5 6 7 8 9, any paper, and at any way you can give. There is no negative marking here, and you need to get 50% to pass the examination. There is no negative marking at all. Now the point is, if suppose you have completed your bcom and your ca ipcc, then you will be exempt with 1 2 3, means f1 f2 f3 f4, and then it will be f6 and audit assurance. These are the papers which you would be exempt with. What papers you are not exempt with is performance management, financial reporting, and financial management. These are the papers you are not exempt with, and you will have to give those examination. And if suppose you have got 40 plus marks in you know if suppose you have not cleared your ipcc and you've got 40 plus marks in taxation, then you can get that exemption also. And same goes with audit assurance too. Now if suppose you have given your ca final attempt, if you have given your ca final attempt and you have got 40 plus in performance management, it is related to scm, strategic cost management. Financial reporting, it is also fr there. If you have got 40 plus in fr, this paper will be exempt for you. Financial management is your sfm paper. If you've got 40 plus over there, then you would be getting exemption in that too. All right, I hope that this is clarity for you students who have cleared their ca inter, not cleared their ca inter, completed bcom. I hope that you've got to know how many exemptions you're going to get. Now the point is, suppose you have completed your ca, you are a qualified chartered accountant, or you are a cma. If you are a cma india, you will be getting 7 papers exempt if you're not having 5 years of experience. Suppose if you're having 5 years of experience and you're a CMA India, then you will be getting 9 papers exempt. All these 9 papers are exempt to you. Now, if suppose you are a qualified chartered accountant, then also you're getting 9 papers exempt. The 5 years relevant experience, these all does not matter in here. All right. And now in this experience, you will also be, your articleship is also counted. Your articleship is also counted. And suppose talking about PER, your articleship, if you have done, it will be counted. Now talking about PER with those students, PER is nothing but professional experience requirement for students. If suppose you have already worked somewhere and it is related to accounting, auditing, taxation, management, something like that, that will be counted for your PER. Even if you do one month somewhere, that will be counted for your PER. Suppose if you do someplace 6 months, work, you have to do work, you have to do a job anywhere. It is nowhere required that you need to work under a chartered accountant or an ACCA or something like that. You can work under anyone. All right, you can have to work respective with the, let me just standardize it and say, or generalize it and say that if you work in the auditing, taxation, or accounting, management field, then it will qualify for it. All right. Now, moving on towards the next level, which is the professional level. Here, you will be having four papers, number one and number two, which is P1, P2, we said previously. It is SBL and SBR. These papers are essential papers. SBL is nothing but a 100-mark case study, which would be there. It is for 4 hours. Other all examinations for skills level is for 3 hours, and professional level is for 3 hours. Strategic business leader is the only paper which is for 4 hours. And the knowledge level papers, these knowledge level papers, each paper is for 2 hours each, 2 hours each. All right. Then moving on towards the optional. Now, which optional paper do you need to give? It can be your choice. You have four. Out of four, you can give any two, and that's up to you which you want to give it at first. That is your choice. You can make it. Do not go with any opinion at someone. Go through the content of the syllabus, see what finds good for you, select that, and then go ahead with it. All right. Now, this is the structure of the paper. What additional you can get in here? Suppose if you have completed one, two, three, all nine papers, then you have an option to apply for degree. Which degree? BSc from Oxford Brookes University in applied accountancy. You can apply for that. How you need to do that is, once you complete these nine papers, you can register previously also for it. After soon, means before completing itself, you can register. You need to submit a thesis with a mentor of ACCA, and then you can go ahead for the, you can submit that. Once submitted, accepted, you would be awarded a degree from Oxford Brookes University. Then talking about the after completing your ACCA and professional level, what can you get? You can get your masters in professional accountancy from University of London. You can get in the same pattern. You need to submit a thesis, and that will be there if it is accepted. All right. Now, let me just talk about some general things which I get asked by ACCA students or aspiring ACCA students or parents. Is that what is the cost of doing ACCA? See, the cost of doing ACCA will be somewhere around 4 lakh or 4.5 lakh, depending on where you take the coaching and where you are registering with the ACCA. Registering actually does not matter, but where you are taking coaching, and if suppose you are taking one or two attempts to do that of a single paper, then also the cost might increase. So all in all, around 4 lakh rupees there would be the expenditure. I've already made a video about the detailed structure of the fee structure of ACCA. You can find that in the above link in here, or else you can find it in the description below. I'll put it there. Make sure that you watch it. But this would be the total investment which you need to make. Now, talking about that, is this investment worth enough which you're going to make towards your ACCA? Now, let me just tell you, I'm telling it as an investment. It is not an expense. An investment which you are going to make, this is going to pay back for you for your future. Now, tomorrow when you are going to apply for jobs and all, you will be getting job roles as such. Now, I'll also be making a video about what would be the scope of ACCA, what are the job opportunities of ACCA in detail, in structured detailed way, what all works you can do. Make sure that you watch it in the next video. I'll be uploading a video about that. Make sure that you watch it. And I hope that this is the detailed structure of ACCA. Now it is actually 4 o'clock. I have to go ahead for my next class, which is for financial management. And if suppose you want to get started with any classes, then WhatsApp me. The number would be there given below in the description, or else it's 8019198892. But if you come up and ask me, sir, can you give me details of ACC, I'll just forward you this video again. All right. And if you're having any specific question, then only reach out to me. And let me tell you, this is a qualification which will give you, which will open opportunities for you. Do not think it in this way that whether will I get value, whether will I get job, whether it would be good for me. The answer is yes, you will be able to do that if you put in the right efforts. See, what you have already done, All your failures which you have had earlier is not going to matter. All your achievements which you have earlier is not going to matter. How much commitment, how much time you're going to put in now for the preparation is going to matter a lot. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Please share this video. Thank you very much. And if I've missed out anything, have I missed out anything? If I have missed out anything, I'll put it in the next video when I'm going to make it for the job opportunities. What future you can have as an ACCA. I'll be making a video on it. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Share this video. Thank you. Where is this? Thank you very much. Do subscribe, do share, do like this video also. Thank you.